Today I am continue to the previous lecture. Now you can solve next differential equation by Laplace transformation. You can first note down the numerical. You can note down using Laplace transformation. Solve differential equation. Solve differential equation y double dash plus 2t y dash minus y is equal to t when y0 is equal to 0 and y dash 0 is equal to 1. This is your numerical. Now solution of this problem. First, we have y double dash plus 2t y dash minus y is equal to t, taking Laplace transformation. Now Laplace of y double dash plus 2t y dash minus y is equal to Laplace of t. Now you can solve Laplace of y double dash plus 2 Laplace of t y dash minus Laplace of y is equal to Laplace of t. Now you can note down, resolve y double dash plus 2y ty y dash minus Laplace of y is equal to Laplace of t. Now first, what putting the value of differential y double dash. Now you can write s square y bar minus s y0 minus y dash 0. Now plus 2 into Laplace of t. This means minus 1 to the 1 into d upon ds into Laplace of y dash. This means s y bar minus y0. Now minus Laplace of y bar is equal to Laplace of t is equal to 1 upon s square. 1 upon s square. Now you can solve putting y0 is equal to 0 and y dash 0 is equal to 1. Now s square y bar minus y0 means 0. This means 1 plus minus 2 into differential bracket, putting the value of y0. This means 0. Y minus y bar is equal to 1 upon s square. Now again you can solve s square y bar minus 1 minus 2 differential of this means s dy bar upon ds minus y bar into 1 differential of s minus y bar is equal to 1 upon s square. Now again s square y bar minus 1 minus 2s dy bar upon ds plus 2y bar minus y bar is equal to 1 upon s square. Now you can put s square y bar, this means plus y bar minus 2s dy bar upon ds is equal to, this means 1 upon s square plus 1 is equal to s square plus 1 upon s square. Now you can put s square plus 1 y bar minus 2s dy bar upon ds is equal to s square plus 1 by s square. Now you can write minus 2s dy bar upon ds plus s square plus 1 y bar is equal to s square plus 1 upon s square. Now you can common to this minus 2s. Now you can write dy bar upon ds minus s square plus 1 upon 2s y bar is equal to minus s square plus 1 upon 2s cube. Now this is equation number, this is equation first and this is equation second. Thus equation second is a linear differential equation, linear differential equation. This means dy of ds plus py is equal to q, where as we compare equation second and this, p is equal to minus s square plus 1 upon 2s and q is equal to minus s square plus 1 upon 2s cube. Now the solution of, now the solution, the general solution of linear differential equation, is equal to y into if means integrating factor, is equal to integral q into if into ds plus c, where if integrating factor is equal to e to the power integration p into ds. Now to find if, this means e to the power integration, putting the value of p, this means this. Now again this, p means minus s square plus 1 upon 2s into ds. Now integrate to this function. Now you can break e to the power minus integration 1 by 2 s plus 1 upon s into ds. Now integrate this function. This means e to the power minus 1 by 2 bracket. This is the integration of s square by 2 plus log s plus log s. Now you can break this. You can write e to the power minus 1 by 2 s square by 2 plus log s. Now you can note down. You can note down. If you have any problem, please comments to my video. Please note down this step. First you solution of this problem. First you take this step number first, taking Laplace and again putting the value of all differential of this Laplace. Now you can calculate this value and this means plus. Now you can continue. So this is minus. Now this is the value of 3. This is the value of 3y. This value is minus 3y. Now again you can solve minus 3 minus 3. Now again you can solve. This is minus 3. This is minus 3. Now again this is minus 3. Minus 3. Now again p is also is minus 3. Minus 3. Now again you can solve this minus 3. Minus 3. Now again solution of this. This means minus 3. Minus 3. Now again this minus 3. Now again you can solve minus 3. Now you can continue. You can note down this problem. You can note down if is equal to e to the power minus 1 by 2 bracket s square by 2 minus 3 log s. This means e to the power bracket 3 by 2 log s minus s square by 4. Now you can write e to the power log s to the power 3 by 2 minus s square by 4. Now you can write this means s to the power 3 by 2 into e to the power s square by 4. S square by 4 minus s square by 4. This is if. This is if. You can note down. This is your if. Now again, the solution of the journal solution of linear differential equation y into if is equal to integration q into if into ds. Now you can put all the value of this y bar into s to the power 3 by 2 into e to the power minus s square by 4 is equal to integral q means minus s square plus 1 by 2s cube into if means s to the power 3 by 2 into e to the power minus s square by 4 into ds. Now you can solve this integral. You can write minus multiply of this means 1 upon 2s. Now you can solve s square plus 1, this is common, 1 by 2. Now multiply of this, you can solve 3 s to the power 3 by 2 minus 3 into e to the power minus s square by 4 into ds. Now you can solve minus 1 by 2 integral s square plus 1 s to the power 3 to the 6 minus 3 by 2 into e to the power minus s square by 4 into ds. Now let minus 1 by 2 integral, you can multiply this s cube plus s to the power minus 3 by 2 into e to the power minus s square by 4 into ds. Now you can solve this problem. Minus 1 by 2 bracket integral s cube into e to the power minus s square by 4 into ds plus integral s to the power minus 3 by 2 into e to the power minus s square by 4 into ds. No, this is wrong. This means s square means 1 by 2. 1 by 2, this means 1 by 2. Now you can solve minus 1 by 2 integration 1 upon root s plus 1 upon s to the power 3 by 2 into e to the power minus s square by 4 into ds. You can note down this. y bar is equal to 1 upon s square plus c. You can solve this integral. You can find 1 upon s square plus c. Now taking inverse Laplace transformation, inverse Laplace of y bar is equal to inverse Laplace of 1 upon s square plus c. This means y is equal to t plus c. This is your final answer. This is your final answer. You can solve this problem. This is a very important for your examination. Thank you. If any query, please comments to my video and also like and subscribe and promotes to my channel. Thank you.